Hi everyone, Rachel here. Today I'm going to do I guess it's a tag video. I don't think this is a very common or popular tag. I've only seen a couple of people do it, but it's the what's in or on my cell phone, specifically the iPhone in my case. I just thought it was an interesting tag, so I figured why not. Like I said, in my case, the cell phone I have is the iPhone. I have the iPhone 4S. I had it for about 6 months. Yeah, about 6 months, and I love it. I love this phone. You know, I'll admit I'm a bit of an Apple fangirl. Pretty much everything I have is Apple. I have a MacBook, I have an iMac. I don't have an iPad. I do have an iPod. I'm actually on my second iPod. And now I have an iPhone. And I love it. So, but I'm just going to show you what I have on my phone. The home screen. When you first look at it, my wallpaper is disappeared. My wallpaper is a picture of myself and Richard Sherman from the cruise that my husband and I took last November. If you're a Disney person, you know who Richard Sherman is. If you're not a Disney person, Richard Sherman and his brother Robert wrote the music and songs to some of the best known stuff, Disney related songs from the 50s and 60s. They did all the music for Mary Poppins, The Jungle Book, the Aristocats. They wrote It's a Small World, which, depending on who you are, that may or may not be a good thing. The Enchanted Tiki Room. Just a long list of things. My favorite's Mary Poppins. But yeah, he was on a cruise, the Disney cruise that my husband and I took last November. And then we got to meet him, and he performed and stuff, which was very cool. But we have video for all that on our vlog channel, our vacation vlog-ish channel. The link's in the description box. So anyway, tangent. So home screen, fairly typical. I've got a lot of apps, so I've had to resort to doing the folders that hold multiple apps in them, so that I'm not constantly having to scroll to different screens. Very nice, actually, as far as productivity goes. Obviously, photos. I have 201 pictures on here. I have a lot of pictures on my phone. I use my phone a lot. I'll use it when we go on vacation. A lot of the times, if I'm out and about, I use Instagram quite a bit. So it just takes really good pictures, so I really enjoy using it as a camera. The calendar app, I put my work schedule in there, doctor's appointments, that kind of thing. What do I have on here that's interesting? Obviously all the social media apps, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Ustream. I have my, if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I have them in the box below as well. I have a travel one, Southwest. We always fly Southwest, so I use that. Gas Buddy. Gas Buddy is good if you want to try and find the cheapest gas. The Gas Buddy app's good. I have the Weather Channel, and then I have one of our local news stations, their weather app, and then their regular news app. But actually, as far as weather's concerned, I actually kind of prefer the Weather Channel's app as opposed to our local one. So, games. I actually don't play a lot of games. I have Flow, I have Angry Birds Star Wars, I have Candy Crush, which I love and hate at the same time. I've been stuck on the same level for a couple months, and I'm pretty frustrated. Draw Something, Words with Friends. I have a word search app that came, I think, with the phone. I have the regular Angry Birds, the original Angry Birds. calculator, obviously all the apps that come with the phone when you buy it, straight out of the box, the compass, calculator, stocks, your contacts. I do have a QR reader, which is fairly handy, because those are becoming quite popular. I think it's trying to scare my face. So the QR reader's good. I have a folder dedicated entirely to Disney. I have the Disney Parks app, the WDW Radio app, which is a podcast I listen to, Lou Mangello. He's fabulous. The lines from Touring Plans. I have the Disboards, the other Disney World app, Mouse World Radio, and both of the Kingdom Keepers apps, which are connected to the Kingdom Keepers books, which is a series written by Ridley Pearson that takes place in the Disney parks and the cruise line, and there's action, adventure, mystery, all that fun stuff. So those are very good. One of them is actually an app that you can use in the parks. It's kind of a scavenger hunt, and then the other is the Kingdom Keepers Insider, so you can read news and stuff about the next book that's due to come out. So that's really cool. I use the Lines app a lot when we're in Disney World to check wait times and stuff. Couple shopping related ones. I have Walgreens. I have Keyring, which I just got, which is fabulous because I just freed up a ton of space in my wallets with all those frequent shopper cards. I was able to put most of them onto my phone, so I don't have to worry about carrying a whole bunch of cards in my wallet. Obviously the clock comes with it. I use my phone as my alarm. Notepad, I use that to write down stuff too. Flashlight, you can never go wrong with a flashlight. Woo! Flashlight's always good. I have Pandora on here. I have a couple, let's see, I have Wikipedia. Oh, I have this app called Big Day Light because it's a free version, so it only lets you count down one thing at a time. But you can punch in a date for something you're counting down to, and each day you log in, it'll tell you how many days. So right now I'm counting down till Paul McCartney. I've got 40 days till I see Paul McCartney. So excited. So that's kind of fun. And then once Paul McCartney passes, I'll probably change it to our next Disney vacation. Count down to that. That's it as far as apps. I mean, obviously I have the apps come with the maps, which I use a lot. I have ESPN Score Center on here, so I can keep up with whatever sporting event happens to be going on if I can't watch it. Things like the NASCAR race, basketball games, football, because I can't catch them all, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of music on here. I do have some music. I don't really have a whole lot on here because I don't want to take up a lot of space on my phone. I have the single title song from Skyfall, the James Bond film, Adele. I have the soundtrack for the Muppet movie. The one with, Birds Are Really Happy, the one with Jason Segel and Amy Adams. I have Gangnam Style on here. I have one Taylor Swift song. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, because I like that song, but I don't like Taylor Swift. Sorry. I have We the Kings on here, because I like We the Kings. I didn't really know who We the Kings was before Charles Trippey ended up part of We the Kings, but actually I do really like their music. And as for personalization, obviously the wallpaper, that's personal, makes it more me. But I also have, not that other people don't have these tones on their phone too, but they're what make them my phone. My alert tone for text messages is the TARDIS. And my ringtone is the Doctor Who theme. I love my ringtone. There's some times where I get a phone call and I don't want to answer it. I just want to hear the ringtone. Is that weird? Probably. And then the case on my phone, which I love it too. It is a ticket for the Hogwarts Express. So it says London to Hogwarts one way for one-way travel, platform 9 3/4. And I got this off of Etsy, and if I can find the seller, I'll put a link for it in the description box too. But yeah, that's my phone. That's what's on my phone. I love my phone. I know I've said that. It's so, I know it's going to sound say cliche, but it's so convenient to have this. Not just for a phone, but as a camera, as my GPS, because my one job requires me to travel, and it's much easier just to have the phone, because it doesn't take up a lot of room as opposed to having to carry around a big old clunky GPS with me. And then it also doubles as for work. You know, me doing the travel agent thing. If I get somebody emails me, I check my email, I don't know how many times a day, a lot. But somebody can email me and I should be able to get that email and read it in a fairly short time span from the time they sent it, as opposed to, you know, if I'm out working throughout the day and I have no way of checking my email till 10, 11 o'clock at night, and as if it's something time sensitive, you know, that could be bad. Not that that's happened yet, but I'm sure it will at some point. I could see it happening at some point, because I do get stuff that's, you know, sometimes time sensitive, various things. But yeah, that's my phone. If you guys have any suggestions for cool apps that you think I should try, just let me know with a comment. You know, what type of phone do you have? Also tell me, what type of phone do you have? Do you like it? Do you wish you had something different? You know, let's have a little conversation here. If you're new and not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button wherever it is now. It's on one of these sides up here. Also hit that thumbs up button. Like I said, links to pretty much everything in the description box. Twitter, Instagram, whatever. All in the box. So hope you guys like this video, and I think, well, I know I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.